كون هادشي الجزائر نهار كامل اللي كتقول راه خصنا كلنا نعلقوا شكون اللي قالها اسرائيل؟
هذاك السيت ديال اسرائيل
ماشي السيت واش دابا انت
هذاك الجورنال
الجورنال هذا جورنال ريبريزونطي الا كتبتي انت شي حاجه كتعبر على موقفك ما قالوش قال لنا وزاره الخارجيه ديال شي ما بدا هو كنعلقش على الصحافه هذا هو المثال.
A few moments later.
What happens, and you've kind of mentioned this, what happens to the nearly 2 million Gaza civilians? You know, there's been talks about them being moved to Egypt, to Jordan, to other countries, and then there's maybe a confusion. Does that mean temporarily until this thing is built in Gaza? You know, Trump called it potentially the next Riviera. Is this a temporary measure? Is this a long-term measure? What do you see as the actual goal in the end for the population of Gaza?
First of all, we're not talking really about Egypt or Jordan. From what I hear in Gitz, we're talking about three different states. And here is now you're going to get your newsworthy piece. They're talking about one, Morocco, two, Somalia, and adjacent to Somalia, there's another area. It's called Puntland, and that's where they're looking at maybe to relocate them to these three places. So Egypt is not probably going to be in the play. It's still in the making, so we don't know the final details of it, but we do understand the historic principles that President Donald Trump is laying on the ground. There is a real realignment here of the Middle East, what's happening in the last year. So we see that what's going on in Iran, we see what's going on in Syria, we see what's going on in Lebanon, and with Yemen, and now with Gaza. So the president came with a really different approach. It's the first time that the American president says, in a very strong terms, if you attack a democratic nation as Israel, and you think that you are gonna continue to hold this land in order to create another attack on Israel,